What is up, fishing fanatics? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel again and watching and commenting and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate you guys sharing the video each week. I just want to let you know I went shopping. Well, according to my wife, I pretty much took out a loan to go shopping. There was a place that opened today fairly close to my house, and up until now I had to go to either Chattanooga or Atlanta to go get my bait and tackle and stuff like that, and I just I'm so happy that a place opened up a little bit closer, and it's T&W Bait and Tackle, and it's right off of I-75 between Atlanta and Chattanooga. It's actually in a little town called Adairsville, Georgia. It's off of exit 306 if you're coming up or down 75. And they're really nice people. They really are. It's just a little small mom and pop type place, but it reminds me of when I was a kid, you know, and you walked into the local bait and tackle shop, and you know, you had all the old men standing around drinking coffee and telling lies about the fish that they caught that week, and that's kind of what it reminded me about. It was just really cool. It really was a cool experience, and it is a really small place, but you'd be amazed at the inventory that they have there. And there was several times today that, you know, that I would pick up a lure and I would go, "Are you sure that that's the right price on this?" And every time the answer was yes. I mean, I just got soft plastics like you wouldn't believe. They had quite the inventory of soft plastics. They had, you know, they had topwater stuff. They had bladed jigs. I literally left there with, you know, several the frogs. They have everything, and I noticed that the prices, some things it was you know, maybe $1 less than you would normally get it from a big box place, but sometimes it was almost half price compared to the big box stores. And so, in my opinion, you know, I've got a place that's closer by, that's a family-owned business that is cheaper than any box store that I've gone to. I did notice too, I don't fish with live bait, but they do have live bait there for anybody that's wanting to fish with live bait. They have catfish stuff there, they have bass stuff, they have crappie stuff, they have stuff for brim. You know, whatever you are into, they've got it. And I did go a little bit crazy, I will tell you. I mean, you know, I got about 4 of these bags like this, just slapped full of stuff. I just couldn't resist it. And they had some baits that I have not seen in a while. It was just a cool experience. It really was. I was able to get caught up on some baits that I needed, and some lures that I needed that I just that I know I'm gonna need for the fall period and winter. And this was a soft opening for them, but they're going to have a grand opening sometime in October, which I guess you could get in touch with the store and find that out for sure. But I want to say it's at the very end of October that they're going to have a grand opening. I will definitely go back for that. I'm going fishing out in Austin, Texas, in the middle of October, middle to end of October. But I should be back before that grand opening happens. I really love buying from people that are local, that are good people. That's a family place. She had her dad there with her today, who's been in the industry for 30 years, and her husband was helping her out today. I mean, it was just a really cool experience. They helped everybody. They answered every question. You can order anything that you want from there, and they can have it, but they had pretty much anything that I was wanting. I mean, there was a few things that they haven't been able to get because of just getting started, but for the most part, I mean, like I said, I got 4 huge bags of stuff. In fact, I had bought several lures and put them in a bag, and then I looked down and there was a box of stuff that I literally just, it was like, ah, and they might as well have written "For Jeff Rogers" on the top of it, because I just reached out, I said, ooh, nice. I mean, they had jigs, pop-bars, everything that I use on a regular basis, bud bait, spinner bait, you name it. It was all in this one box, and I just looked around and I said, how much for the box? And they did. They sold me the whole box of stuff. I love the place. Just super nice, great experience. Go by and check them out. They're good people. And I'm sure that you'll be blown away by their selection for it to be such a small place. And like I said, if they're missing something, they'll write down your order and they'll have it the next time you come. So check them out, TNW Bait Shop in Adairsville, Georgia, and tell them Jeff Rogers sent you from Fat Bass Fishing. Thank you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you guys watching. We'll talk to you soon.
Lord, just let me live long enough to drink from life's fountain. I don't want much, I just want everything.